What is going on, everybody? We're here with actually another episode of Nexomon Extinction. Didn't think I was going to be making too much more content here on Nexomon, but there's actually two videos that are going to be coming out today. As well as potentially something else. I don't know if this is going to go up separately and we'll start something new after. There might also be something special going up today, so if these go up today, they'll probably go out like an hour early or something. Probably at the same time. Two things we're actually going to do. In this episode, we are going to catch all 6 children of Omnicron, excuse me. In the next episode, I am going to catch all of the greater drakes. That being said, I am also able to catch all of the tyrants, including some tyrants we actually haven't seen. Some special ones. There's a normal type. I think there's a psychic type, and there might be a ghost type as well. Although the ghost type may have been Vados. It is also, to my understanding, that Vados, as well as myself, Solus, evolves. I will probably not be doing that kind of stuff. I'm not going to do the Tyrants because to catch them, it's actually a 2% random encounter in some areas. And I have heard stories of it taking way longer than it's supposed to. So that is obviously not going to get done. However, we will catch the children of Omnicron and the greater drakes. So I'm going to start with some of the easier ones. Let's go ahead and go to the Drake Isles, if I can find it. I do know at least roughly where you catch all of the Nexomon, all of the children of Omnicron. I'm going to attempt, keyword being attempt, to catch all of them without using the golden trap. However, if the fight becomes extremely tedious, I will probably use a golden trap. Let me grab this while I'm here as well. I don't believe it's over there. We're going back to the tomb, basically. This and Ignitia have the tombs, and that is where you catch them. Yeah, right here. And then there's a couple other spots as well. Hello. So we need 25 shards. If you fail to capture Ventra, you will need another 25 shards, so be prepared. You may have my 25 Tempest shards. I should have at least 25 of each. For science. I do hope I am healed. Same is going to go for the greater drakes. If I can catch them without using the golden traps, I will. If the fight becomes something kind of I'm nervous, I'll fail or what have you. Maybe we'll go ahead and throw one out there. My, did you miss me, Sixxthice? A new age is about to begin with you as our new ruler. Quite right. I'm eager to see what world you can create, King of Monsters. Give me a glimpse. All right. So this is Ventra. Starts off with a heal. Quite kind of questionable. Let's see if maybe we can get a confuse off real quick. Looks to be a no. And actually, I do think maybe setting up a rock wall, it's gonna kill us, so it doesn't really matter. We'll go to Austral here. I think these fights are a little harrowing. But I'd like to be able to get through without having to use most, or really even any of the golden traps. But we do have them for a reason, but if I could save them for accidentally running into a tyrant, maybe that would be fantastic. We got the full para. I'm a little worried about a massive crit coming through, but let's go to Matamusa here. And we are going to use Psybomb just because it's not a huge damage. 58 is fantastic. 78 crit scares me a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. I'm going to go with one more hit. That is perfect. And I don't really have a whole lot of star berries. Or like perfect berries. So we'll throw some random stuff. I should have enough, like if we go Nexo Traps and we want to do wind. You are wind, right? But might as well check before we mess it up. I have a 53% chance to catch. That's pretty good. And that was a perfect sequence. And there you go. Ventra was caught. It's really that easy. second daughter of Omnicron, as the primordial winged tyrant of the Tempest. She is the very reason humans feared to look up at the sky. She once took the form of a woman called Nadine, but her disguise could barely hold her malevolent aura. I almost thought that said marvelent. And we will send you to storage. Great job, all around team. You did it, Sixxthice. You captured Ventra, the fearsome tyrant. She'll be quite the asset. Wonderful. So we have that done. So next up, let's go ahead and catch Fenrir. I forget what his name is. Is he Fauna maybe, or Fauna? I don't remember. There's 6 of them. If you think I can keep any of them straight, you're insane. Also, I did say I'll be doing the Greater Drakes. I will have probably kind of a walkthrough guide on how to do that. Or not how to do that necessarily, but like their locations and such. I do think there's a good chunk of them. Also, I will say, and I'll show it off here, but I have been doing like a little bit of extra stuff. I have, I guess there's 9 drakes, right? That would make the most sense. I can actually check real quick here. Yes, there is 9 greater drakes. Which would make sense because there's 9 tributes. What was I doing? So if you look here, I actually did catch, we have Navalis here, who I caught by random encounter, and that's actually how I learned that you can do that. Titan, who I randomly picked up as a random encounter, and also Ziegler here as well, or Ziegler. They were both random encounters. They're 2% overworld spawn, so I just got extremely lucky that I found them. Anyways, next we are gonna go to, I believe it's Ignitia proper is the one we want. And from here, I think you go straight south from where we defeated Mulsimer, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay. So this is gonna be our second fight here. We need 25 blazing shards. It is a little frustrating that we have to use shards to catch them, because actually shards are somewhat valuable here in the late game to make elemental traps. I actually made 10 of each trap. I did find the second trap maker as well over in Pontia, and I can show that off. We'll be going over there next, actually, after this fight, so be it. Let's see what our new king is capable of. It's up to you, child. Whether this world rises above or burns, it will be the weight for you alone to shoulder. Fair enough. Yeah, Fauna. So we're gonna hit you with a couple meteor showers here. We'd really love to just not crit you at any point, because I think 5 meteor showers would be pretty sick. And that will kill. I think next we go to Rokless here. And as long as he doesn't hit for 249. 149. Now it's questionable. What do we use, you know? I kind of think, let's throw some food. I think we'll use a couple foods. Foods, he says. Don't I have like a spicy one? Yeah. Pincho? He didn't enjoy the pincho. Okay, fair enough. I think we'll go ahead and toss Sun Knight out there. And honestly, I'm going to throw a couple sleep songs his way. I think getting the, getting a status effect is actually a decent amount. Although if it keeps failing, I'm not going to be too pleased, you know? There we go. Sleep for 5. Incredible. So that's 10% additional. Once we use a fire trap, we have a 50-50 to catch. I will take those odds. And there you go. So that's 2 down, no goldens. The third son of King Omnicron, this primordial tyrant once engulfed the world in a century of black skies and fire. According to legend, Fauna could take the guise of a human being named Fenrir. Incredible. So 10 minutes, 2 down. I don't really care what this dude has to say. So next up we will be doing Water Lady. And so for this one we're actually going to a new location. We're actually going to Pontia, which is, it's not an area that we have really done a whole lot in, you know? And I'll heal when I get there as well. I believe it's down at the bottom. Yes. Pontia is it's not an area that we have dabbled much in. I think we want to go, no, we want to go to the left here real quick, if I do recall. Yes, all right. So there's quite a bit to do here. There's a lot of tyrants and extincts and wardens that can be found in this area. So let me grab this. And I'm looking for the dock area, which I think is right to the south here. You'll see in a moment. And before we actually do the fight, I will do a couple encounters. Ah, yes, I have the spray turned on. So let's just do a couple random encounters real quick and see if we get anything special, because I think there's a lot of special stuff in this area right here. Excuse my hiccups. Whoa. Smanic, that is a new mon. I don't recall ever seeing this. We did one-shot it brutally. Obviously not quite my intention, but Mermelia. Or Mermella, I guess. Also kind of looks new, if I remember. It's not something I think I've seen. Go ahead and give you something here. I don't quite know how food works in the game either, if it, you know, them liking it versus them hating it really makes much of a difference, but 48% chance is still pretty decent. Really messed that one up along the way. And there you go, Mermella was caught. So we got another one to add to the rotation. Take the heal here. I do think there's actually one in the patch of grass I'm currently in. What the fuck is that? That is new. I have never seen this. I'll take my hand at trying to catch it though, for sure. Well, we crit and killed. That's unfortunate. But no big deal. See, there's a couple like legitimate single patches of grass that have special mon. In fact, this middle one up here, I think where you see Lydia, I do believe there is something special in that grass there. I'm not sure if it is like bile. I think it's pronounced like bile. Bulligan. That is a creepy looking fucking boar. So let's just take a stroll. Maybe we'll run into something crazy. But maybe not Gomarm. Alright, we'll do one more up here. It'd just be great for the views if I could run into something incredible. Alright, Gom. Tired of your shit, man. Well, it's not a big deal. So let us head out of this area, I think. Is there anything over here? No. And this is what I was looking for. So the dock area here. So if you continue south from right here, that is basically where you're going to run into the next fight. So we are going to go there in just a moment. However, please allow me to move. If you come down this way, and you come into this little hut right over here. This is the other lady that makes the Nexo traps. She makes the other 4 that the other guy doesn't make. And together, you can get all 8 of the elemental types. Well, actually, I'll come up here and show you, but it's really easy. She has 1 super quick side quest, and then you're done. So this is where if I told you if you go down and you run into this man whose name I just cannot remember. 25 ocean shards, and if you fail to capture, get bent, is basically what he says. Trade has been successful. Yes, for science. So this one is gonna be like Aqua. Something like that. We'll find out in a moment. I've forgotten the name already, even though it was just on screen. I'm gonna say Aqua. ... Took you long enough, Sixxthice. The future king of the world must be swift. There is danger far worse than Vados, you know. But enough of that. Let's celebrate with a nice volleyball match, kid. Let's just skip the part where you're mad. Yes, Aqua. Hello, Aqua. I think you are probably gonna just dumpster me here for a bit. We were really hoping for Confuse here. There we go. And honestly, I probably should have swapped there. But now we get a free swap out to Austral. And I think we're just going to use Austral. Honestly, the Confusion is not really helping us when we do no damage, and we don't get Confusion procs. And a heal sucks. But we're gonna keep chipping away here. Unfortunately, getting that freeze proc on us is just awful. Snap out of the freeze? Nope, so we're gonna die. I do think we go to Tuscan. And I'll take any status effect. If we can get a sleep or a freeze coming up here, no complaints from me. Really noticing my team gets destroyed by water. Okay, and how much damage am I doing? 55? So I honestly don't want to risk too much damage here. We got the freeze off. That's incredible. So let's go for 1 feed. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. We'll give you a banana. Didn't like the banana. We got frozen still, so we're good here. And we'll use a water Nexo trap for a 53% catch. Really clean getting through the circle. And we are good. There's an Aqua for us. The 5th daughter of Omnicron. That doesn't sound right. The 5th daughter of Omnicron, this primordial tyrant of the seas, divided humanity by sinking every ship that dared traverse the domain. Legend has it that she could shapeshift into a human called Merida with questionable volleyball skills. I get it. It's the 5th daughter. Is that the 5th daughter or the 5th kid that happens to be a daughter? Her short temper will serve you well. I doubt it's the 5th daughter. Could be the 4th, maybe. Trying to think, though. I guess it would just be the 5th child. Is my guess. So, you know, there's at least 3 boys. Yeah, it's 3 and 3. If I remember correctly. All right. So we go back over this way. And next we will take ourselves down to Cadium, where we're going to catch Zeta, also known as Luxa, I believe. Sure, let's go with that. And I believe he's just in the mansion. He's just like literally right here. Yep. Spirit of the Moron must be here. You're telling me that Luxa, the primordial spirit of the storm, requires 25 thunder shards? You fail to capture Luxa, you'll need 25 more. Fair enough. Yes, yes, for science, for science. Any day now. And I think this one's gonna be a little bit easier. Boom zap, I'm back. I want my shards back. Phew, this nightmare being stuck in the netherworld. So, King of Monsters, eh? The future of the planet will be rather interesting. You can't just slack off, kid. You'll never stop growing in power. Alright, what the fuck? That is cool looking. And this is where we're thankful we're starting off with Tresor. Although I am getting just kind of slapped. Don't kill, thank you. Fair enough. I think I'm gonna go to Sun Knight here. For a couple reasons. First, I'm gonna try and hit a Solar Flare. Didn't do quite enough. Okay. I think 70 is okay. And now we're gonna pop a couple sleep songs and hope they work. Yikes, alright. So I think next we're going to Rokeless. 12% chance is pretty bad. So we're probably gonna do a couple of feeds on this one, I think. Let's see. What would the electric trap be? 36? Honestly, it's not terrible. I'm probably gonna do like 3 total feeds, just to be safe. Mainly because I don't want to be here forever. I'm literally just clicking foods at random too. I know that they're all the same. Him missing Twin Electrode is pretty sick. And a 50-50 now feels pretty good. It said yay at the end, so maybe that means we'll catch him. There you go. And that's Luxa down. So we only have 2 left. King Omnicron's 6th child. While being relatively young, he is the largest primordial tyrant. Luxa was a serpent that could smite humanity's greatest armies in the blink of an eye. Legends say that he disguised himself as a man named Zeta to wreak havoc from within cities. Fair enough. He was the youngest. Which means I think that Grunda next up is probably the oldest, would be my guess. We are going to do Grunda, Mr. Mineral Man, Sensei Lad. I don't remember what his name is. It's just the Sensei guy, the master. If I remember correctly, he's going to be out in like the Outpost Desert, I think. Outpost. Can't speak. Did I heal yet? I don't think I did. Excuse me? Alright, I really for some reason wanted that. And actually, we're right here, right? Yeah, okay. I'm big dumb. So if I remember correctly, I think it's back this way. And then south right here. And there should be, yes, he's gonna be in this little cave area over here. Unfortunate, really. Hello, Stinger. Au revoir, Stinger. And he's somewhere in here, I believe. I think he's down below. I'm gonna leave random battles on for this episode, and maybe for the next one too. Just realistically, just so that... Now, come on, dude. Just so that if we do run into something, it'd be really sick. He should be... Pretty sure he's like right over here. Yes, hello, Boldion. You are such a cute boy. Oh, we have to go down another one? Immortus. Rare. How rare? Rare enough that I should catch him right now? I think he... I don't know. I know I've seen this dude. Please don't demo. God damn it. You're a real dick. Jeez, man. We just go Dranafan here? Or Tuscan, excuse me. Not incredible. What does a Ghost Trap get me here? 55? Never mind, we're fine. They are OP. The traps are incredible. And we got Immortus. I don't think he's anything special. But it's a good run-in nonetheless. So let's go on down here. Yeah, he's gonna be right here. So, before I start this fight, let's go ahead real quick and use that. Oops. We'll use one of those. We'll use one of those. And we'll get you back up at least decently. Alright. And I believe this is going to be Grunda. Yep. Oh, so this is where Grunda is buried, huh? The primordial tyrant of the desert. Big fella required 25 stone shards to make this work. There you go. Or science. I'm having flashbacks right now. And is this not... I know that Amelie is like around all of the big skeletons and stuff. Is this not where she is for Grunda? I guess not. It wouldn't make any sense. Hello. This is the second time I've been through that resurrection nonsense. Sixxthice, as you grew in the orphanage, I'd already given you all the wisdom that I could offer, but I suppose I can still lend you my strength. Let's brawl, kid, like old times. Yeah! Grunda's fucking sick looking. I also used the wrong move. And now I might not get a chance to use another. Damn, dude, you hurt. Yeah, so this one could take us a little bit longer. I think we'll be okay, but... he definitely hurts. He's extremely tanky. I definitely don't think we want to risk anything below like 160. So I think this last one is probably... honestly, I think we go Sun Knight and we hit him with a couple sleep songs. Because if one of them works, it's God tier. We got Sleep 3 is insane. Let's take a look. So he is weary of 9%. Let's see what a trap would be. 42. I'm going to go for one feed and then a trap. And it really doesn't matter. $49%? I mean, you know. Hopefully this is enough. He broke out. But he is asleep, so like, I'm not scared. And I'll hit him with another. I think we'll be fine. The brain is broken, and it's not remembering where X and Y are all of a sudden. But we did get Grunda. Grunda. Gotta love Grunda. Probably my favorite design. King Omicron's firstborn child, Grunda was the titan of unparalleled strength, whose very mood determined the fate of entire countries. His final resting place is somewhere in the desert, but even millennia later, tamers still fear to disturb him. Big ass tanky boy. Alright. Great job, Grunda. I do just want to like peek through here. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright. Good enough for me. We have one more. And that is going to be... oh god. That is going to be the nature one, which is going to be out in like Takala's forest. Ms. Dina. I do not know her name. Her primordial name, we'll say. I'm surprised that after having Googled where they all are, I did remember the locations without having to look during the video. Bum bum bum. I really should just go the other direction. Because the teleport stone's like right here. Apologies for the hiccups. I always get hiccups on days I record a lot. Alright. And we are going to go to Hidden Valley Ranch. And I believe she is over to the west side here. Where that little statue is that we tried to do something with earlier. Yep. You're gonna take all my nature shards, aren't you? The primordial china of life, Nara is the name, is the one responsible for Omnicron's downfall, yes? I require 25 nature shards. Should be fine. I know I have a decent amount. Yes, yes, for science, Hurry it up, Nara. Welcome back. I am proud of you, Sixxthice. Things went exactly as planned, except for my death. What are we supposed to do now? The future of the planet is in your hands, Sixxthice. Shape the brightest tomorrow for both humans and Nexomons. Now come and show me your strength as our new king. Alright. Isn't she my mom? Alright. And we'll go to Sun Knight here. I'm not really concerned about killing you. Pop you with a solar flare. Pop you with another one, I guess. I'm kind of scared to throw out one more. I'm honestly gonna hit about 3 sleep songs here. It's probably like an 8%. 4-turn sleep is insane. We will go for an Onigiri. And we will go for a plant trap. Probably about 45. Yep, right at 45 actually. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, unfortunate. Because we have the turn to do it, I'm gonna take the extra 7% chance. Sleep is insane, especially if you pop it for several turns. So 52 here is feeling pretty good. And there we go. Nara has been caught. The treacherous daughter of King Omnicron, who machinated his downfall. Nara is the primordial tyrant of life, who teamed up with a human tamer millennia ago to defeat her own father. She is presumably immortal, but her whereabouts today are unknown. So there we go. The 6 children of Omnicron have been caught. Just as easy as it could be. Which is kind of weird. Alright, he's with me. Alright. Well, and that is going to do it here for this. Oh, wait. She's waiting out here. We can talk to her. So how are things, Sixxthice? You're just gonna rule the world, you know. Might as well start off by catching as many Nexomon as you can. Gotta build an army. You'll have many enemies in the future, Sixxthice. Be prepared. The fuck else could I ask you? I cannot stop time. I manipulate living beings, see? So I can simply stop your perception of time. It might not look like it, but I'm the strongest primordial tyrant out there. Alright. What will you do now? My work here is done. All is well. I think I'll go visit an old friend of mine. And that's it. Oops. Alright. Well, that is going to do it here for this episode of Nexomon Extinction, where we caught all of Omicron's children. How exciting. Next time we come back, we will catch all 9 drakes, and that will be the final episode. Yeah, and that's going to do it. I do hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.